Intercession for Poor Souls. BD0669 from November 15, 1938, taken from book number 14. Remember the poor souls always and in all places. They need your help and are still in contact with the earth until they have made their way to the light. All means which you use to mature your souls are denied to them, and they are only ever concerned that their suffering is alleviated, and so they wait for the help which you humans can so easily give them through your prayer. All care for your soul will one day be supported many times over if only you often remember the deceased who, once in a state of light, will amply reward you for your efforts. Therefore never disregard that your concern on earth, apart from earthly activity, is to be active in true neighborly love, and that this also extends to those who have departed from earth. Do not let them live in want, where already a thought in love, a prayer in loving remembrance provides them with great relief. For strength flows to countless beings when a loving heart turns to the Father in heaven pleading for mercy. Likewise, you should also consider how immensely important it is when love follows the deceased. What benefits people here on earth for their physical well-being can never bring relief in the beyond, where love is the only strength and fortification, and without it the soul is exposed to all states of suffering. Whoever has been given a long life by God should appreciate and utilize this grace for eternity, and also often remember those who were called away early into the hereafter. Life often gives people the opportunity to take care of the state of the soul, where only the will of the beings is free in the beyond. If this turns upwards, the soul is already very much helped, because then it also receives spiritual help from above, but often the soul also lacks willpower, and then its state is pitiable. And there you have to help people, you have to try to imagine that you can help helpless beings but carelessly pass by their misery. That you only need to make very little effort, and thereby can already make their state of suffering more bearable. You must never believe that your prayer could have little influence on the situation of such souls. Where love really is the cause of prayer for the deceased, love also has an extraordinarily soothing and helping effect on their souls. No human being on earth is able to imagine the suffering of the imperfect souls in the beyond, nor can they be granted deep insight at the Creator's wise discretion. But you humans can imagine even the most terrible situation, and yet you will never be able to find the right measure. Therefore give your love to the deceased and let him have your help, which you can give him if it is your will. Only love is capable of alleviating all suffering, in heaven and on earth, and you should cultivate it and never tire of it, for only love can bring redemption in heaven and on earth. Amen.